sleep, shark bear. Also, shark bear, when you wake up from your hibernation, you might find it's really nice to take your trash with you in the spring. After a long sleep, I know you might forget that it's to pack out your trash, but yeah. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. People on the radio were pretty scared of me, but I was just trying to throw my trash everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Day 79, standing out here in front of Galehead Hut. And we're gonna head up this trail right here to Zealand Mountain. That's the first objective today. Had a nice breakfast and really enjoyed my stay here at Galehead Hut. This is the last one though. I'm going back to primitive living after this. Looking forward to it. It's supposed to be a nice sunny day today, nice sunny day tomorrow for the Franconia Ridge, that's next. And we're gonna have a good time. I think it's about 10 miles over the top of Garfield, and then I'll drop down on the other side and find a campsite alongside the trail. And then tomorrow morning I'll hop up on that ridge and we'll see some very big beauty up there. So without further ado, oh, and by the way, it's the summer solstice today. It's the longest day of the year. And one of them ladies in there had her birthday on the longest day of the year, so she gets to celebrate for a long time today. I'm heading out. I'll see you all in a little bit. Hope you all have a good day, and good morning, Mushroom. Take care of yourself. All right, bye-bye. There's your first money shot of the day. It is a beautiful morning. Right down there, that's where we were yesterday. And you see that, it looks like an old railroad bed right along the base of that mountain. And that's where that rock scramble was. Must have bumped up, and then Crawford's Knots from right over there, right over that little spot. In fact, I bet that's Webster Cliffs right in front of us. Just see a clouds in the distance back there. Nice one. Beautiful. Next 2 days are going to be spectacular. You can't beat it. So you might as well join it. Nice. Well, guess what, y'all? Somewhere around these parts, I hit 1,200 miles. I think it's 1,200 miles. Might be 1,100, but I'm pretty sure it's 1,200. Not bad, huh? I got my 1,200 mile medal. 1,200 miles in the books. I'm about halfway there, I think. I think maybe I'm actually more than halfway there. Or maybe I only have 1,100. Things just run into each other so much out here. I guess I'll just have to go back and calculate that. Maybe somebody else remembers and they can tell me. All right. Yep, climbing up the Zealand Mountain. Pretty cool. Well, if you want to go down that trail, you can go to Zealand Mountain. It's like only 0.1, but there's no views apparently. So, and I ain't no peak bagger. So I'm gonna move on. They say there's some views as we come down. So maybe we're gonna get some money shots on the way down here. Phew. I just found out today that I uploaded video. I think it was day 73. I uploaded, I think, day 71 or something like that again. So, of course, y'all won't see this until later, but sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I do remember I was at Karen and Leo's uploading videos, and I had like 5 to upload before I left there. I must have picked the wrong one from my photo library, my video library. So I'll get the right one up tomorrow. Of course, you'll have already seen it by the time you hear this. And if you want, you can watch that one again. Because tomorrow I'll be in Lincoln. I'm going to pull a Yoko and John Lennon, I think, and just stay in my hotel room and sleep for a solid day. Try to get a little recovery. Because my body's tired. I can feel it. My knees hurt. But I'm really only 4 or 5 days away from hiking from getting back to more like actual walking again most of the time. Once I skip up over Moose Lock. I'm sure it's, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's still got some rocky bits all the way to Hanover. But by the time I cross that bridge in Hanover over into Vermont, then it becomes a lot more like real trail again. And I look forward to that. My knees will look forward to that, I'm sure. Because they ouchie. I've actually been out of my compression sleeve, I think, for 5 or 6 days now. Really since I started Mount Moriah. I think that was the first time I really took it off. I'd been thinking I was going to wear that until I got to Vermont and I was really just kind of walking again. But I was also kind of using it as a crutch. Plus, the muscle mass in my right leg has, well, it's not normal. It's probably 75% back to normal. And it was just kind of binding on me. So I thought, well, I'm going to take it off and I'll see how I do. And I've done just fine. So that compression sleeve's in my bag right now. But when I get my new equipment in Lincoln, my summer equipment, I'm sending that thing home. I don't think I need it anymore. It did what it was supposed to and served its purpose well. So I'm back in the normal state of things. But back to my knees, they both achy. In fact, my left one hurts most of the time more than my right one. And it's just that climbing down the mountain kind of stuff that this right here, basically, what I'm doing right here is what really aggravates those things. And I can feel it. So once I get away from this stuff, it's gonna be good. I think the other side of Moose Lock is actually a pretty nice trail. Everybody that was going north, a lot of people would slack pack the Moose Lock. They'd slack pack it southbound because it's better to it's easier just to go up that rocky north side than it is going down it. But Mushroom and I did the whole trail northbound last year. We resisted the temptation to slack pack it south, and we made it down okay. In fact, John Gates hiked down that thing with us. He met us up there near the top and hiked back down with us that day. That was fun. Looking forward to seeing John and Jane again when I get to Hanover. That's one of the nice things about doing this second hike here. Not only do you get to meet new people, but the people that you met along the way before, if they're available, it's nice to get them back out here and just say hello. My time with Frank yesterday was just a great little time. I mean, it was just 30 minutes of nice conversation, lunch, talking about how things were going. But it was a great way to catch up. I wish we were closer in proximity to one another, because I'm pretty sure we'd be pretty good friends. It looks a little slickety slick, so I'm gonna put this away now. I'll come back in a little while. Y'all take care. Pretty sure that's where I'm going, right up there. Whoa! That was a bigger step than I thought it was. Look at that, y'all. Hey, that's Mount Galehead right there. We're going there. This is pretty. This is some pretty stuff right here. I hope we're going over there anyways. Seems like last year maybe we skirted around. Maybe we're not going up there. What a bummer. I don't know, maybe we are. You just gotta keep walking and you'll find out. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Money shots coming at you. It is a beautiful day. Yeah, that's Mount Galehead right there. I'm not going up there. I keep following the Twin Way. That's what it's called today, the Twin Way. Some pretty magnificent rock slides over there. I forgot. But today is Hike Naked Day. Summer solstice is Hike Naked Day. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do it though. Nobody wants to see this ugly body. And plus, there are people all up and down this trail. And I'm sure they would be quite offended to watch old pink hot dog hike naked up to South Twin Mountain. So I'm gonna spare everybody that. Maybe some other time, but not today. I'm almost top of the South Twin Mountain, and then straight down to Galehead Hut for a little rest and relaxation, and then onward and upward to Mount Garfield. I'll be back a little bit. Beautiful money shots here. Look at that. We're up just short of the peak of South Twin Mountain. Another white mountain in the bag. Running out of white mountains to climb here. Almost done. There's that Mount Galehead that the trail bypassed. And I just kind of cruised up over all that mess right there. Pretty wild, huh? Oh, man. It's pretty. Pretty views up here in these mountains. You can't beat it. All right, let's try and get up there on top. I don't think there's any views up there. That's why I stopped here. There might be. I could be wrong. Let's get up there, though. I was wrong, y'all. There is a money shot up here. It's a nice one, too. It's 360 money shot time. Look at that. Holy smokes. Beautiful. I wish I knew where we were going. Look at this big valley out here. There's like hardly any mountains, and these mountains just get really tiny and small. Oh, here's where we're going right here, I think. Yeah. That's Mount Garfield right there. And that's Franconia Ridge right there. Awesome. Yeah, we just gotta go right straight down this mountain and then right over there. And then boom, back down the other side to Franconia Notch. Awesome. That's where we're going right there. All right, y'all. Let me get down there. There's Galehead Hut right down there. Oh, kind of went out of focus. There we go. I'm gonna stop down there when I get there and have a cup of coffee and eat the last of Frank's donuts. I don't know where he got those donuts. I think I might have said that before, but those are some good donuts, y'all. Probably the best I've ever had in my life. There's Mount Garfield. I mean, you can see that little box up on top. Yeah, I think you can see that little box right there. It's like a remnants of an old fire tower, I think. All right, let's get on down. This is Galehead Hut. The last of the huts that I'll see on the AT. I think there's one of those Gray Jays, if I'm not mistaken. He looks like he's a real good robber. He's working his way over, looking for something. Look at him. He's like, I think there might be some food over here. What a sneaky little bird that is. All right. Let's get back to hiking. We got to get up on Garfield. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that's where I came from. South Twin Mountain. Sure is pretty up here. Can't deny it. Hiking up Garfield Mountain. It's just waterfalls. That trail just kind of skirts off this way, but there's more up there. It's like they decided to just make this trail right in a stream. I'd have hated to have been one of those people who had to come up or come down this thing 3 days ago when all that rain was here. And that's just a little through the trees money shot. There's the ridge, y'all. So we're going tomorrow. We'll be up there soon. Don't worry. But this is Mount Garfield. This is probably one of the top 2 places, maybe 3 places, maybe 4 places. Mushroom and I spent the morning here last year, and we got a really nice sunset. So this is really cool. Let's go over here and get this view. Wow, very nice. This, correct me, I'm wrong. It's a sunrise, not a sunset. It came up right over there. Right over there, I think that's all the presidentials right behind that scoot right there. You can see Galehead Hut. Climb up over Twin Mountain and boom, you get over there in that little crook in that little valley over there. Beautiful. Wow. What a nice place. Just unbelievable up here. So pretty. That ridge right there has got to be one of the most gorgeous places in the world. Can't wait to get up there tomorrow. It's supposed to be clear skies and sunny all day long. So we're gonna get up there and have a good time. But right now, old pink hot dog, he's tired. He's going downtown, finding a place to camp. We're just gonna find a place beside the trail and put up the old tent and get back to regular camping. No more glamping for us. We're back to regular old camping stuff. All right, y'all, I'll get back up with you here in just a little bit, give you a wrap up on the day. I think I only got a mile or 2. I know there's some campsites down here. We stayed in some campsites down here, but I'm gonna go past them. There's some more a little bit further down. So we are gonna go try to get them if we can. Here, you wanna pop out here one more time just for another little view? What the heck, right? There you go. You can't beat it. There's the summit and that old box. Beautiful. I just met Dirty. Dirty, ow, that hurt. Dirty was a through hiker that I saw back in Virginia, I think just south of Parisburg. I came up on him and he was just sitting on a log, looking kind of depressed, not feeling good, like he wasn't too happy about his hike. And I was a little worried about him. We talked for about 10-15 minutes and I went on my way and I had hoped to see him again. And I've been thinking about him. I've been thinking about that guy with the dreadlocks, because he has a bunch of dreadlocks. And I was wondering if I was going to see him again. And I'd hoped that I would, because I kind of got the feeling that he was about done hiking back then. But nope, he's right here, right up here. He's going right up to Garfield right now. And he's happy today. That was awesome to see him. And so good luck to you, Dirty. I hope you do well. He was number 13 on the through hiker count today, by the way. Having quite a staple. I just ran into about 15 overnighters or section hikers going up to Garfield shelter. A bunch of kids. You know, sometimes last year I remember you'd get these groups of kids. There was probably 10 of them in one shot. So they're all going up to the shelter. Not Pink Hot Dog though. He's going to find himself a nice place to camp. As close to Franconia Ridge as he can get. All right, I'll get back with you when I get to camp. That was awesome. The trail is long, but it's narrow. I love that saying. All right, y'all, I'll see you in a little bit. Got one. I think that's legal, right? Nice. You too, man. Well, folks, day 79 is in the books. I had a great day today. It was just a chill, relaxing day of hiking climbing mountains and coming down off of them. Got Garfield in the books, and South Twin, that's a pretty mountain too. Yeah, it was just a really nice day. It was only like 12 or 13 miles or something like that. But 12 or 13 miles here in New Hampshire feels like 18. I've only got to do, I think, 9 or 10 tomorrow to get up and over Franconia Ridge and then down to Franconia Notch, the Liberty parking area. I think that's what it's called. And I've got a shuttle lined up to pick me up and take me into Lincoln for one night, and then another night of zeroing, just relaxing and trying to just let my body relax and rest a little bit, because it's taken a pounding for the last 21 days, really, since it started in June 1st up in Monson. So I'm looking forward to it, and gonna just relax for a little bit. So yeah, I got my tent set up right here, back to regular old camping. I gotta tell you, staying in the huts was fun. You know, it's not really kind of the thru hiker thing to do, but I wanted to do it anyways. And I met some really nice people. I had some great conversation. The one thing that it helped me with was my social anxiety. Forced to sit down at a dinner table with a bunch of people I don't know and create conversation. That's nice. I wish Mushroom would have been with me and helping me along the way. She would have lit up the crowd, I'm sure. And speaking of Mushroom, I sure have been missing her for the last few days. I got to talk to her up on top of South Twin Mountain. We FaceTimed and had a nice conversation, and it made me feel a lot better. I think I was getting a little homesick. And I think I still am a little homesick, but just as soon as I get out of these White Mountains, and I don't have that many left. I just got to get up over Franconia. I got the Kinsmans, and I got Moosalak, and then I'm done. And I think maybe after that I can start walking a little bit more. So, yeah, that's it. I don't know. Met some great people today. I saw Dirty. I was so happy to see him. He made my day right at the end of the day, too. And so good luck to him. I expect we'll probably never see each other again. But just to see him and see him happy and see him marching on his way to Mount Katahdin just lifted me up and made my spirits high at the end of the day. So that was awesome. I'm covered up in these darn black flies. They're just driving me crazy. I'm going to get my food and then I'm going to get in that tent so I can get away from them. They can start banging their head against the screen like those zombies. The trail's right over there. I found this little deep spot. There's like 4 or 5 more tent spots right beside the trail. But I walked back here a little bit to see if I could find something better, and I did. So I did. I came back here. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. It was summer solstice today. Beautiful day. And I caught one right at the end. I wasn't going to do it, but that fella, he had the cojones, let's just say, to get out there and hike naked. And that's pretty cool. That's, you know, if you find somebody who wants to do that, by all means, enjoy it. So that's it for today. 79 in the books. And I'm going to go down to town tomorrow and get some relaxation. I hope y'all are having a good day. Thanks a lot for watching me hike up and down this trail. Having a great time. I really love this out here. And I'm going to start hiking faster so I can get back to Mushroom just as soon as I can. So y'all take care. I'll see you tomorrow. And good night, Mushroom. All right. Bye-bye.